even just like here. I'm like right next to the window, so I don't know if this is gonna catch it, but I can just like hear everything. Anyways, we're gonna go through all the books that I have for like my 2024 TBR. So I wrote everything down to make sure I didn't miss anything. I have a few of these books and the rest of them I still need to get, so that's why it's like, well, hopefully I'm gonna get them all. Yeah, I don't see it as a big problem just yet, but whether it be online or physical copy, I just want to, read these books. The first book on my list was Jazz by Toni Morrison. I actually just finished this book last night and it has made it onto my all-time favorites list. That is how good it is. It's part of her trilogy, which starts with Beloved, it's Jazz, and then I'm actually not quite sure what the last one is, but Toni Morrison is really good. I've read 3 of her books so far, this being one of them. Her stories are really great. I think y'all should give her a try. I'm also currently reading Virginia Woolf's To the Lighthouse. I'm currently listening to it on audiobook because me and my sister started that while we were like working out. So I have like an hour left, but it's really good. Hopefully it's really good. Hopefully I finish it soon. Also one that I'm in the like currently reading part, The Making of Kind of Blue, Miles Davis. It's really good. It's by Eric Nisenson. I don't know how to say his name, but it's just like, if you're interested in music or specifically jazz music, this is a great book. I hope to like catch back up on it later this summer. Actually, these 2 books are not part of this list. We have Diket. This is by Jenny Fran Davis. It is a queer novel. A YouTuber that me and my sister like to watch is reading this right now, and it just seemed really interesting. Hi, it's Editing Catherine, and I actually just finished this book, and I just have to say, quick summary is that it's like gay millennials gather together in like this rich house, and they're all just like rich and annoying, and it's the most infuriating, like most insufferable book I've ever read. I do not recommend it to other people. There is so much that could have been done and so much was not done. 0 plot. Do not pick this book up. I certainly wish I hadn't. Thank you, bye. Last book that I own is gonna be Memory Peace by Lisa Ko. Kind of about like alienation, trying to fit in, and being like trying to fit into like all these like racial structures and just societal structures around us. And I'm really excited to read this one. I think I've said that, but that's how excited I am. Next on that list is Come and Get It, Kylie Reid. I don't have it. It's honestly $30 for a book. I don't have it yet, but I'm really excited to read that one. Come and Get It is like about exchanges in power and money, and it's like this girl who is at university, has the chance to write this paper. And Editing Catherine again, quick summary is gonna be, she takes this offer and it takes her into like this corruption, bad relationships, it gets her into a lot of weird situations, and it's just like journalism, writing paper. It seems cool and I really want to read it, so there's that. Bye. The Last Supper, A Summer in Italy by Rachel Cusk. It's just like escaping to Italy for like the life, culture, the art, and just like human life. I don't know if I'll actually like it or get bored of it or anything. It seems interesting, but at the same time I feel like I've tried to read books that are just like more simple and I just didn't like them, so let's see if I can get through this one. Briefly, A Delicious Life by Neil Stevens. It's supposed to be like this queer love story and like this girl who's a ghost, and it's just like about living life, like what it means. And honestly, it seems really good. I just haven't found it, and I need to find it because I really want to read it. The same YouTuber that's reading Diket, she was reading this a while back and she seemed to really like it, so I hope to enjoy it. A Certain Hunger by Chelsea G. Summers. Me and my sister actually went to Barnes & Noble and we were just kind of looking around. She saw the cover and said, hey, it looks like a book that you would read. And it actually looks like a book I would read. The book follows this girl named Dorothy and she's like always wants more, and then she starts experimenting in life with like sex, food, and then all these guys that she's killed. And then it kind of goes back and forth between her in prison and like recounting everything that she's done and then like her life before she went to prison. And honestly, I'm really excited to find this book or just to go get it. Conversations on Love by Natasha Lynn. She's a journalist and she goes out to, you know, learn about relationships, both romantic, I think, and like non-romantic, platonic, and just like people's experiences with love, how it feels, how it works, stuff like that. Seems interesting, seems simple enough, like it. That is all the books on my TBR for 2024. I have a list. I'm looking at the list right here. This is what, yeah, it seems pretty small enough for me to achieve. I've read 14 out of my 20 book goal on Goodreads. It seems a simple enough goal for me, and maybe I'll even read more than this list. So that's what makes it all exciting. Thanks for watching. Hope you stick around and